So this is a lake that I really know nothing about. I've only been out here a couple times. Actually, this is my second time. I fished out here for about 2 hours several years ago. So I don't know shit about this lake. And in fact, I don't really know how I ended up here. I was gonna go somewhere else, and then I just decided last second to go check this place out. So let's get loaded up, get on the water, and start paddling. Now that's a hell of a start. I was literally getting my brakes adjusted because I was moving from a big swim bait and caught a fish right here at the damn thing. Hell yeah. Not big, but I'll take it from the bank. That is rather unexpected, but rather great. I guess I'll keep throwing this. But the fact that I've just caught a fish off the bank makes me pumped, even though it wasn't big. Whatevs. Let's get my waters, paddle. Let's go. All right, so we're starting off with my BFS setup. I've got my Shimano Aldebaran, and I'm going to give a review of this old 18 Kinetic rod. This is a light action rod. It's not the ultralight, but it's light. And I've got some thoughts on it. So I know this is getting popular. Old 18 is for BFS. They've got some deals right now, including on this rod. So I'll give you a good look at it. But been pretty fun. I'll tell you more about it in a minute. Let's get fishing. Let's give the swim bait a heave. Get it through this grass. Kind of run along the edge of this dock here. There's a hit. Yeah. There he is. Not a bad fish. Not a bad start. All right, let's go. Got him on the Crush City Mare there. Again, not a tank, but I'll take it. Caught him right off this dock here. So, see ya, buddy. Nice. Y'all, I'm kind of excited that I caught him on this swim bait because, again, that's what I wanted to throw. I just love BFS fishing, and even though this is not a BFS setup, really, a 3-inch paddle tail, it's on this BFS rig, which makes it a hell of a lot of fun. So it looks perfect. Come on, let's go right down this middle. I mean, let's be honest, we all know what would slay here, right? Green pumpkin Cinco. I mean, is there ever a bad time to throw a green pumpkin Cinco? The answer is no. But that would probably be the money here, but I don't want to throw it. I don't want to throw it. All right, dinner time. We're going with the Ready Clean dark chocolate and almond. I'm on a diet, so this is dinner. I love those things though. They're really good. Throwing this little Rapala ripstop, and this thing's deadly. It's got a lot of flash, a lot of rattle, and it just stops dead in the water. There he is. Well, I'll be damned. That is a big crappie right there. Look at that slab. Holy mackerel. Guys, look at that slab of a crappie. Woo! Now that, my friends, is a big crappie. I bet that's 14 inches. I don't think it's going to hit 15, but I bet it's 14. So he hit it pretty hard, and then in typical crappie fashion, he basically died off on me. Oh shit. All right. So he is on 0. No, he's not. There we go. So he's 13.5 inches. 13.5 inch crappie on a jerkbait. That was pretty awesome, man. I'm not gonna lie. That was fun. All right, buddy. I should eat you, but I'm not. Take off. And he's gone. Hell yeah. Now that was awesome. Let's do it again, but I want a bass, and a big one. Okay, do I think this is gonna matter? Not at all. Am I gonna do it? Absolutely. So I'm putting on the electric shad. A little bit lighter shad color, got blue fleck in it. I don't expect it to do a damn thing different, but we're gonna try it. Keeping it on that 1/8 ounce head with the 1/0 hook. One reason I love these hooks so much is because, or these jig heads so much, is because they have the weight and the hook size. And these are Berkeley hybrid jig heads is what those are. That's 1/8 ounce 1/0 hook, which is perfect for 2.5 inch. You can fish it on a 3 inch as well, if that weight works for you. Usually on a 3 inch though, I will go to a 2/0, but you can also fish a 3/0, so just kind of depends on what you want. Fish up to these trees and then I'll paddle across and we'll be done. I don't really have time to do what I was planning on doing initially. Just got hit. There's one. There's one. Oh. Damn, another slab crappie. Hell, I need to come back here and crappie fish. Look at that. Not quite as big as the last one, but still. Freaking slab. Beautiful sunset. Man, I'm all over this. This is awesome. So that's one reason I switched to this. I mentioned earlier because crappie will hit it too. And he sure did. So let's get that back in. There you go. Now that's what I'm talking about. All right. So now he was right up under this dock, which tells me I need to spend a little time here and see if his friends are over there. I really want to catch some big bass, not crappie, but I will take what I can get. Once again, these docks, you know, they either hold crappie underneath them, or a lot of times they have brush piles on them. You know, this one you can see they've got lights underneath the dock, which tells me they're crappie fishermen. Oh, I just got hit right there. Sure did. All right, let's try that again. I got hit right under that dock. Just felt a little thump, probably a crappie. I mean, I know this isn't doing it justice, but that is one of the most beautiful sunsets I've literally ever seen. And then we've got the C-130s, I think that's what they are, I don't know. The military planes coming by. Here we go. Hell yeah. So cool. Let's go throw at a couple of these stumps and say goodnight. I need one more. One freaking more fish. All right, fish on. Fish on the crankbait. Doesn't feel very big, but he's coming to the boat. There he is. White bass. Not surprising. Boy, have we caught a little bit of everything today. Multi-species day. Here we go. Nice thick white. Let him go. Thanks, brother. Well, hell yeah, that was fun. All right, y'all, that's the end of the video. Look at this beautiful sunset behind me. Holy crap. What an awesome day on the water. Paddle on.